Cool. Yeah, I'll give Alpha the BTR this time, and they can run their whole squad on that. Bravo can take the Strider and a truck, so they've still got something that's got a bit of flesh on it if
All
needed.
right.
Cool. Alrighty, I will just mark this up.
This is like a huge hill, by the way.
The 8-5.
This whole thing. The 7-1 and 6-2.
7162.
Red marker.
Yeah, it's a
Rog.
50-meter incline.
Yeah,
It's
no,
really,
I'm gonna
really
use the 8-5 as a base of fire. We'll probably won't have eyes, but we'll move there first. See if we can get eyes.
We've got ample amount of time, so
Yeah, do we have an expected, just for immersion purposes, do we have an expected step off of this convoy?
once you let me know that the allies are good to go, convoy will take about 10-15 minutes to reach our location.
Okay, so that convoy, that's QRF to assault our allies, right?
Yes.
So we really do have the upper hand here.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, I understand.
Once the allies start their attack, the QRF will respond. We intercept it before they reach the allies.
Roger. Okay, gotcha.
It probably takes about 15 minutes to get to that location.
Yep, copy. Okay, no worries. I won't mark up too much with the ambush, but I will mark an ideal kill box. Track of their casualties a bit. I want to sort of, sometimes we like take casualties and we do deep. Team says at debrief, we had nothing to really touch on tonight, but at one point they took 50% casualties and objective. I think there's probably something that could be touched on, even if it's just like it was just bad luck or something. So I'm going to push the teams to send up their casualty reports. But Project, if you hear of any, just feed them to me. I'll try and keep a bit of a tab on what they've taken casualty-wise.
Yep, I'll keep a note on my...
Yeah, nothing drastic. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I'd like to know roughly. The other thing would probably be, I'm going to just maybe try and be a little bit more, again, not cunty, but just a little bit more strict on taskings and stuff. Because I think we're getting into our groove pretty good, and I'm just trying to think of what we can do from a command perspective that sort of just, I don't know, ramps up the intensity just a little bit. So I think a convoy ambush is a really good one, because the last one we did was quite poor. So hopefully, hopefully we do better.
Alright, Maxim, we both can't wear the same hat.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm wearing a mask. At least I'm wearing a different thing. A different uniform. Where's your black things? You used to wear like black vests, black helmets.
Yeah, I used to just have a whole black kit.
Yeah.
And I think wearing all black in the white snow is not the smartest idea.
Yeah. Keep in mind, if we want to do the kill box that close, if they manage to push through to our allies' location, we gotta chase them.
Roger. I think, look, I like this position because it's out of the way of the towns. But would we be better off maybe using this one? Maybe we are better off using that one, actually, in hindsight, because that hill is pretty nice.
It is.
You're killing me, Milsim.
There's a valley.
No, it's alright. Now I'm changing my whole plan, because I'm like, no, fuck it. Maxim suggests it twice. If you ignore it, you're an idiot.
It's been one of those situations where the mission maker keeps pointing you in the right direction, you ignore him.
Yeah, and then I could go here and then debrief. I was like, if we had done the ambush over here, it would have gone so much better. And I go, fuck you,
You can definitely blame me.
Fuck you, Maxim. Nah, it's cool. That's fine. What we might do, so we've got shielding from the hill, is go for a dismount behind here if possible. Right. I want Bravo on OP on 71, and I want Alpha to push up in the Vic and set det on this kill box here. Well, that is not a straight line. I'm assuming the truck's going to be transporting like probably a large amount of infantry, yeah?
Definitely 2 trucks full. We also might want to.
You cut out. We also might want to what? The anticipation, Maxim, tell me.
Testing, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get you
you're
now. Yeah.
So,
You're like you also might want to, and then just completely went silent. I'm like, I want to what?
the ammo resupply, we want to bring one on our trucks,
Roger.
just in case.
Yep. What we'll do? Can we? Yeah. I don't think we need to bring more than one. We'll bring one. What do you reckon?
Definitely. Yeah. Well, 1 ammo, 1 medical.
Yep. Do you want to spawn? Do you guys want to spawn one respectively? Ammo, medical, max loaded into. Oh, we can't. Oh, big.
I mean, we
save.
can.
We'll get them spawned, and then we'll load them into. You put the medical in the ambulance, and we'll put the ammo in the other Vic once we get back from getting them up.
Yeah, it's much quiet now. Nobody here.
I know it's good. It's good they've all fucked off.
I loved how you moved away and then they moved to do
Oh, don't
formation next
even
to you.
fucking start me, cunt. Don't even
So,
start me.
go in here. So yeah, this is the convoy composition on the bottom left there. For our second tasking, the red circle on the bottom there.
Yep.
That's the flight recorder. As you can see, somebody has taken a picture and they've let us know that it's the right hangar.
Ripper, the right hanger.
They've risked their life for this picture.
It'd be this one here on the right.
Where is it?
Based
No,
on
no. On the AAF HQ.
AAF HQ. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that photo
Way that
taken
one.
from? Is that photo taken from the south? It's got the radio tower behind
It's
it.
from the south, yes.
So it's this hangar.
Yep, the right. Yeah, this one basically.
Roger. What a sensational photo that person has sent.
Yeah, risk their life taking that. So that's for later.
Yeah.
Our intent is that we come back to the QRF, or we resupply after the ambush and immediately rush all the way south.
Rush south. Roger. On foot or via Vic?
Via Vic, definitely.
Righto. And are we expecting these positions to be occupied?
Which ones? Those 2. So we have allies here. They'll move south and clear a route for us.
Yeah.
And we should be able to push all the way south. We might run into stragglers. But yeah.
Roger. So we could potentially push via Vic, dismount, clear that, push through, and then bring the Vics up, grab the shit, get the fuck out.
Yeah, we don't have to clear these, but if we do take contact, we have to stop and
Roger.
clear those first.
And if
So-
our friendlies were to get destroyed, are we to E&E back north so we don't get cut off on the
Yep.
peninsula?
So there's this red line. Our allies have people standing by on this ridge line. They'll be looking south. So if we pass their red line, we're safe.
Okay, that's the fallback line, yeah?
Definitely.
Roger.
So our allies, once they push south and clear away a route for us all the way to Objective Tango, they'll be setting up a blocking force there.
Yep.
Hopefully, hopefully they'll be able to hold back the QRF once long enough for us to get the objective.
Gotcha.
Keep in mind that. So the flight recorder is quite huge.
Gotcha. Alright, that's cool. I'm just going to start marking that shit up just so we know.
Red if you're ever boxed up against anything, or blue if you're getting boxed up against a limit of advance or a feature or something, feel free to tell us we need to slide the formation over.
There's going to be a couple of civilians in the town of in the ambush town, but once we arrive, they'll just run off. to
They'll
the
fuck
woods.
off. They don't want to be
Yeah.
a part of this shit.
Definitely not.
That's fair.
I mean, we don't want to be part of this shit, but here we are.
Got to do what we got to do, hey Max.
Yeah.
Can't do much about it. No point sucking about it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
Maybe we could defect.
True. Join the French.
What's
French Foreign Legion.
tap control for that?
You got a
Oui, oui.
radio for the command now? He's going to use like emergency aid.
I took 2 years of French. Why do I not know any of it?
Yeah. Why is all you know wee wee?
Is also tack pace. Like we got tack pace slow, so like.
They said it's 9 up there.
You guys finished soaking?
Yes.
Up, moving, and then tack pace fast or guns down. Go off yelling.
We won't.
Literally got like just under a
Alright.
mic, guys.
Can
so-
everybody do me a favour? It's too
Yeah.
squishy in there to brief, but can everyone walk through and ID the enemy and the composition of a convoy in the middle screen there? Then once you've done it, just come out to me here.
Like that. Just file through, guys. Just file through, do a U-bolt at the other door, and then, yeah.
We still don't have any chairs, unfortunately.
So we can steal guns, we just can't steal chairs.
Yeah.
You know how much a chair costs these days?
$20.
Bunch of queers.
Look at these, hey.
I think once we start a new government, we'll officially ban Red Bid from having a driver's license.
That's a good call.
Good Bob.
That's a
No,
good
make me a
call.
taxi driver.
It's a pity the project couldn't live that long to get to the overthrown government out of here.
Do we need suppressors?
Uh,
Right, yeah.
I don't know.
Probably not for the
Yeah.
first objective, but if you've got them, just whack them in your bag. It'll be good to have them for later.
I don't need to get a new gun.
You don't need to do it
with
now.
the new-
You're fine.
With the new government is I'll be head of transport, minister for
Head of
transport,
transport.
Doesn't
but I
count.
can't have a license.
My gun doesn't have a silencer.
Awesome.
Get a
Pistol.
better gun,
I have this command. What's your ETA of it?
but it doesn't even have a flashlight.
No worries, man.
What happened to Alpha? Their marker's gone.
They
Ooh,
died.
locked out.
Ooh,
They
that's-
Silence
entered
the
stealth
FBI.
mode, I
I
think.
don't know where they gone.
They
No,
are
no
gone,
idea
gone.
actually.
They're
Yeah.
gone rogue.
Oh,
Oh, they're all the way
they went north.
way north.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
What?
Oh, okay, Audie's teleported them up there for some. Gotcha. I'm not even gonna have them in comms range.
Shit.
Alpha CFA, you on net?
Has gone rogue.
Just send him a telegram using side chat.
Yeah, we've got a new mission is to hunt them down.
Hey, Alpha's back.
Yes, they are in typical Alpha style.
Sorry, DJ.
Was it
Hello.
worth your shakeouts having access to Zeus Pink? It's something we're just trialing. See if it adds a
Oh,
bit
yeah,
more to your
shit.
shakeouts.
Alright, get up, grab your shit, bring it in.
I don't think he's listening.
That's fine.
Let's get ourselves quick.
Obviously, added a heap.
Have you grabbed more ammo, Wilson?
Yes.
Yep, cool. Sweet.
Somebody still has Zeus.
Sorry, I was just.
Turn it off.
Check now, Max.
Might
should be
grab
going,
one
sorry.
more mag actually.
I think we're a bit nervous for spawning in
Yep,
around
we're
here.
good.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Feel free to teleport your team
Yeah,
away
it's-
next time. That's cool.
Yeah, sorry, I just wasn't.
No, that's
We-
fine. Better to
with
be
us
safe
just
than
then.
sorry. That's cool.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Alright,
he's over there.
Alpha, you guys in?
Over there? Cool. Yep, yep. Yeah,
Just wait
Alpha's
on
in. Just
Howard.
finalising kit.
Little late, gentlemen.
Yes, apologies. I lost track of time. My bad.
Indeed.
Too much fun.
Alright, cool. So, I'll kick it off. So, Maxim's already briefed the situation. We've got friendly assets about to conduct an assault on our go to the south, try and push the enemy off the peninsula into the sea, with their primary objective of that assault to be to clear us a route to Objective Tango. Our mission for tonight, Objective Tango, is our primary objective. It is to secure the flight recorder showing French war crimes against civilians and obviously resistance fighters in the area. We get our hands on that, we release it. This shit topples, we win. All right, so it's a big fucking deal. Our secondary objective tonight is to destroy an enemy convoy and enemy assets located within our AO. That's actually going to be our first objective tonight. So once we establish ourselves in a position to commence an ambush, the friendly assets to the south will commence the assault. From there, we expect a QRF convoy to depart from grid reference 048017, the town of Taff Grove, move via the MSRs to assist their friendly assets, our enemy assets, in that AO. So our first tasking is to set up an ambush site on their route of likely ingress. And once we have that established, we're to report into our friendly assets to the south that they're to commence their assault. From there, we'll remain on station for 15 to 30 mics to see if any enemy QRF convoys do move through our location, destroy them, and then fall back to this position before we will then push on our primary, but our second objective. Execution for the first objective is going to be quite simple. Before forming up at the vehicle form-up points, we'll be moving over to the northeast to the vehicle stash. That's where all our vehicles are stashed. We'll be loading up into the following vehicles. Alpha, you'll be loading your full squad into 1x BTR that we have captured from our previous operation. Bravo, you'll be loading your squad up into 1x Strata and 1x Truck. How you split them between the two is up to you. Command team will be taking one by jammer vehicle and one by ambulance. From there, we'll form up at the form-up points marked. Alpha on point, command in the center with Bravo on the rear. Once established in our form-up positions, we'll move through waypoints 1 through to 7, where on that position, Bravo and command will move to dismount 1. Alpha, you're clear to move through waypoint 7 to the intended kill box target indicated and establish the westernmost line of det. You're also clear to then establish an easternmost line of det. The enemy composition of the convoy is believed to be as follows: 1 by LAV, 2 by trucks carrying infantry, and 2 by MRAPs. It's not going to be a large convoy, but it could be quite spaced out. So given what we know of the composition, Alpha, just use your best estimates to set det at intervals that will basically box that convoy into this position. The towns along the MSR that we'll be travelling through and will be west of our position are believed to be occupied by civilians, but on the site of rebel fighters, they've been fleeing to get the fuck out of there. So try, Alpha, not overexpose yourselves to the towns of Knesna and whatever the other fucking one into the west is, because if we have civilians fleeing west on the MSR, it may put off our QRF convoy that we're hoping to ambush. But obviously, just move as you see fit to complete that objective. Once you've got your det established, Alpha, you're clear to remount to your BTR and fall back to a position that's of opportunity to you. Maybe try and get eyes on that while you're setting up the det, see if there's somewhere you can position your squad and your BTR to be the most effect. Bravo, once you're on dismount 1, I want you pushing to the top of the 7-1 feature to the northwest of dismount 1 and reporting on the eyes you get down the MSR. If you want to scatter your team along different fingers or different ridges along that high ground to best effect from like a north to south engagement on the convoy, go for it. If it's completely obscured by foliage, then report to me and you'll be able to move to basically set yourselves up in a prime position. We have the absolute upper hand on this convoy. It won't leave until we tell the assets to the south to kick off their engagement, and we'll have plenty of time to action on it, so we need to make sure the execution of it is flawless. All right. Once the convoy is destroyed, we'll move back to our vehicles, mount up, move back through waypoints, and fall back to QRF position for briefing of the next objective. Admin logs, QRF for the first portion of this operation is going to be conducted via Intel in a ground Vic from this position. After a CP has been established, you'll be able to move in on foot as QRF. So basically, once the QRF point moves from here, you're clear to move in on foot. You should always contact on the net if you're unsure of the safe route, and keep an eye out for others in spectator with you so you can stick together and move in if possible. As I said, our admin and logs as well. So we got obviously the 1x BTR trucks. We have the Strata and the ambulance. Comms and SIG, nets are pre-programmed, chain of command, myself, Alpha Bravo, then FTLs. Any questions?
What's the
None from
ETA on the QRF to the kill box?
We expect them to that drive to take between 10 to 15 mics. However, we're sort of supposed to hang around just in case they don't immediately depart. If they're moving at haste, they can cut that travel time down significantly. So I would estimate from the time that the Southern Offensive kicks off, basically at the 5 mic mark, we need to be completely set, ready to go.
Rog.
Questions,
Yep.
Bravo.
Set?
Did you say we're splitting up between Bravo splitting up between the Strata and 1 truck?
Yeah, you can take more than
Yep.
1 truck if you want. Basically, I want you to take the Strata so you've got some mobility with some sort of protection. And then however many overflow you have, however you want to split them, at least bring 1 truck.
Awesome. I missed the composition of the enemy convoys. 1 LAV, 1 truck, and 2 times.
Yeah, 1 by LAV, 2 times trucks likely
2
full of
trucks.
infantry, and 2 times MRAPs.
Alright, yeah.
Just with FOB Brown near waypoint 4, is
Yes,
that
good
something
question.
that's
Our friendly assets have assaulted that within the last 24 hours. We believe it is clear. However, if we take contact from that position on the move to our ambush location, we will dismount and destroy it. As with anything, convoy SOPs, I should have clarified, I apologize. We take any contact on a herringbone off the road, dismount and push to clear.
Oh, sorry. Also, the convoy Alpha in front. Was command in the middle, then Bravo at the end.
Yeah, Alpha,
Yeah, cool,
Command, Bravo. That jammer Vic is really fucking important, okay? So if you guys step up and take command or whatever on the fallback, that jammer Vic must come. Also, when we activate that jammer from the last operation, if we use it for any of our objectives tonight, the enemy obviously realized we were jamming their specific frequencies. They've now opened up their operating frequencies to be quite large. So if we want to jam their frequencies, we're going to also have to jam our own. Okay, so if the jam does go on within sort of a 5-10 meter radius, you might be able to get each other on short, but anything outside of that, your comms are going to be jammed. I'll obviously give you guys heads up before we activate the jammer. I'm not intending to use it on the first or the second objective, potentially our follow-on objective after that.
Righto.
Cool. If there's any other questions or anything you need to discuss within yourselves, you can do it. Oscar Mike over to the Vic stash. So go get your Vics, report when set at the form up points as marked.
What flavour of jam?
The jammer for the first
Strawberry
objective is just
Bravo.
to mask our location, basically.
Yeah, Rog. So we won't turn the comms aspect on, we'll just turn the GPS aspect on.
Yeah.
Roger. Alright,
The
let's grab the Vics and mount these crates up as well.
the Vics are over to the east, so.
Oh, sorry, I'm going.
So we have to
away.
bring them down here and load them up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
We'll have enough time while the teams move to their form up points.
We have enough time until they get to the warehouse.
Yeah, there's Vics that we're all loading up on there, so fuck it.
Got him, Bravo.
Peanut butter and jam.
Send it, Bravo.
My jammer children. Be advised,
Mhm.
Bravo will be 9 strong. SQL myself 1-5.
How many RPGs we got?
3 over. Many.
Acknowledge, Bravo.
Fair few.
Alpha Bravo, message from command, wait. Alpha Bravo, my intent for tonight is to closely monitor our casualty rates just for a little bit of an improvement command side. So when you take casualties, if possible, send them through as accurately as able, over.
Acknowledge, Alpha.
Command Alpha, acknowledge monitor casualty rates, report appropriately.
This is where we need that suicide mod so you can
Come on,
just get your
Bravo.
blood sacrifice.
Come on out.
I would love the easy way out mod. That would
You can tell
be
structure.
hilarious.
Bravo, you failed your
Good check.
objective, you know what to do. Interact pistol.
I'll just drop one by one.
Commit seppuku.
Yeah, and everybody drink Kool-Aid just in case.
You need the bloodlust mode while you're doing
We're
it.
taking 1 time strata and 1 time struck.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Alpha Bravo, send it.
Do you want us to leave first and then you guys come out second, just to avoid running people over?
Am I in?
Yeah, Wilco.
That's what she said.
We're gonna have Alpha load up in their BTR and their Vics and pull out first, guys. Just
Damn, you're
clear
quick,
the
Sauce.
way.
I am quick.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Project, you want to go stand in front of one
Yeah,
of those?
clear of the entry, guys. Clear of the entry.
Don't. Standing on top's gonna be a bit of a death sentence, by the way.
Alpha Bravo, command's just moving back to the QRF location to load up one by ammo, one by medical crate. You guys are clear to move to your form ups as indicated, over.
Command Alpha.
Bravo.
There's a Range Rover. Let them know not to take it. That's the QRF thing.
Roger, they shouldn't take the Range Rover. They've been briefed on what to take.
Yep.
Right, you want to load that up for me, Max?
Why now? Should have the space, right?
Yeah, should do. I've set a subject to be quiet. So, Max, are we setting a CP or are you just running guard, QRF from here?
Depends. Do you want to set up a CP?
Yeah, we'll set up
near-
we'll set up a CP, I reckon.
5 seconds. It's in.
Cool, jump in. For your project.
The medical's already in here. Hang on, sorry, I'll take it out.
No, leave it in. It's fine.
Alright. Yeah, they're both.
Well,
Okay,
I've got
cool.
nothing in my truck.
That's fine. We'll
Then-
we'll switch it over when we get there. Don't stress.
Alright.
As long as it's in.
Do you want me on platnet or squad command net?
Probably command net more so.
Alright.
Guardian would be fine. I'll be lead Vic in this project for us.
I still can't get in. Who's
Second,
there
you can
right
pardon people then. I can't. Oh, I can pardon Carney. Fuck, we must be blue 4.
Yeah. I can't
Oh,
get
for
in.
the love of fuck. Alright, just everyone look at each other and just make sure everyone's pardoned.
Who did you kill?
Pardon me.
Command, this is Alpha.
Said.
I will need a pardon.
Command, for some reason, when we engaged forces in the fire shakeout, we engaged friendly forces. We're having an issue with mounting.
Copy. You have it rectify?
Hang on, I can get in now.
Command, this is Alpha. Working on it now.
Oh, now I can as well.
I don't
Right,
know.
get in.
Good check.
Huh.
I can sit on top.
I'm
Everyone on the battle bus.
Even though I'm gonna die.
Is it alright? It's alright. Is it
We're
alright?
alright, guys. We've got the Klingon cloaking device.
Yeah, because then if you're dismounting, you've got everyone there.
I'll never see it.
I mean,
The only thing is if you want to be able to, you know, get fire teams quickly independently.
Command, this is Alpha. Mounted, set, ready to roll.
It's alright.
Alpha 2, get out.
Come on, Bravo, set.
Copy. Alright, Alpha, you're clear to lead us out. Over.
Command, Alpha.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Bravo, this is Alpha, send.
When ready, can you report your convoy speed?
It's got much power in it.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Combo speed appears to be about 20k. This thing is slow as fuck. I'll be surprised if you can't keep up, over.
I blame our driver.
Is that really?
Act out once we get out in the open.
What the fuck?
Alpha Bravo, what are we engaging? Over.
Command, this is Alpha, misfire.
Copy, this is supposed to be a stealth, Alpha.
Source?
Yeah.
We've got diamond charges in here. Is that yours?
Nope.
So, Guardian went orbital.
You okay, project?
Command, this is Alpha. We've just passed over what appear to be dead
Fuck's-
French forces, over.
Was there supposed to be an ambush or something here?
No, that
There's
was.
dead friend. Okay. Copy Alpha. Alpha hold. We've had some armor issues. Pull back. Bravo. Herringbone dismount.
That was a huge fucking road.
I need we need project respawn
Command,
or
this is Alpha.
healed.
Anyone's pulling all the way
No,
back
he's-
here. We've got a decent spot here we can set up. I'm alive.
Copy. Stay there, Alpha. Alright, just give project a touch of God, Max, and then let's get him another ambulance. Delete that wreck as well. I'll do it.
The server's not doing well today. It's over there.
Your assistant
Thank you.
squad, Zig.
I
Jeez.
don't believe so.
Alright, Bravo, clear him out.
Bravo.
Unless I've been called on mednet.
Command, this is Alpha.
Send.
Command, just dismounted my team on both sides of the road, ready to mount up quickly if need be, over.
That's very cool. That's awesome.
Copy Alpha. You're clear to mount him.
I took my eyes off for 1 second, but I'm sure lag.
Now,
Alright.
Alright.
yeah, now it's fucked. Alpha were behind us for 10 seconds on my screen, then ended up 100. Bravo, report when loaded.
Command, Bravo loaded.
Copy. Clear step.
These were supposed to be the bodies that
Right, they did see them.
from
but...
yesterday.
Oh, I gotcha. Alpha, we're coming up on your 6. Clear step.
Command Alpha.
Alpha Bravo, interrogative. Those French KA were confirmed. Still in place from the friendly assault on Fob Brown yesterday. Over.
Command Alpha acknowledged. Prior assault.
Let me know once the
Alpha to all call signs. Max speed is 70k. Setting speed to 50. Let me know, Bravo, if you need to be slower. Over.
Command Ac 5-0.
Let me know once you want the assault to
Bravo,
start.
5-0.
Will do.
It'll be 5-10 minutes in there.
Cool. I'll let him get a little head start and then I'll call it in.
Alright.
Command, this is Alpha. Eyes on civilians in the village. We're passing now.
Copy. Command breaking off DM1. Bravo, when you pull in DM1, orientate the VIX back out so we can quick mount and drive off.
Command, act that.
Clear dismount.
I got a civvy in the area.
Max?
They should be running scared.
He's trying to, he's just... Can you do me a favour, Max, when you go sec?
Yep.
Just set Karef here if you don't mind.
Alright, on your position.
Yep.
Alright.
Gonna teleport one-eyed here as well,
Roger.
because he joined it.
Who's he with, Bravo or Alpha? Bravo, probably.
You'll be
I have
Bravo.
no idea.
Alpha's 10 strong.
Copy. Alpha Bravo, be advised, CP established, command current pause. Clear to move in on foot as Foxtrot, over.
We don't
Command Alpha acknowledged.
Bravo.
Welcome.
Yeah.
We're setting up an ambush.
Righto.
Alright, command team, let's see if we can get some eyes on one of these buildings or something. Probably the green 2-story over here.
Send it, Bravo.
That's like the foremost building. Where are your vehicles southwest?
Yeah, it's Alphas.
Okay. Let's get the hell out.
Oh, not reload, you idiots. Open the door, thank you.
Right.
This is shocking.
It's not that bad.
It's not great.
We want 3 people just looking out the window.
I've had a Magnum ice cream next to me for the last 20 minutes, so I'm only now getting to eat it, and I'm fucking excited.
It's been too long since I've had a decent ice cream.
Yeah, I love a good ice cream. Alright, Max, you do whatever you want. Project, I think we might go get eyes up on the hill, see if we can see down this MSR any better.
Yep.
Alpha Bravo, ensure to send sit reps of status of setting ambush as well as eyes from your pos, Bravo.
Command, Bravo's in position 7-1 feature. We're digging in and getting eyes out this time.
Could possibly set up on the southern side.
Yeah, let's go look at that. Copy that, Bravo. Bravo, you get enough traversing down slope to effectively fire on the MSR, over?
We're just moving on this hilltop now, just trying not to get seen. We're just going to get a position. Yeah, we can get eyes down onto this red kill box.
Solid copy.
Command Alpha.
Send Alpha. I reckon we're digging up here, Project.
Man, we've got a civilian vehicle coming down the road and we have IEDs on the road.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Take out the wheels of the Civi Vic.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alpha, did one of your members just run on top of the IED despite knowing it was there?
Command Alpha, that's an affirmative.
Why? Over.
Command Alpha, I have no idea.
Copy that.
I think you're good to just apprehend the civilian and put him in a town somewhere.
Alpha, you're clear to apprehend the civilian and hold him in the town at this time. He is complicating this operation somewhat. Over.
Command Alpha, acknowledged.
We both got that on our streams, haven't we?
Uh-huh. I'm like, I get there's a civilian
Command
coming,
Alpha.
but how does blowing yourself up help? Send Alpha.
Well, the civilian stopped when he saw it.
Man, we've got a bit of dead ground about 20 metres south of the road. We've established explosives on the road, no more IEDs, we don't have to worry about that threat anymore. The BTR is set just to my south and some dead ground. We'll use that to drive out to the northeast and engage the convoy as it hits the first of the explosives. Over.
Solid copy, Alpha. Bravo, are you established? Over.
Yeah, come on, we got good eyes out. We're just digging in now. We're halfway established.
Solid copy. Come on out. Alright, you can send that shit, Max.
Alrighty. Starting the assault. Give it about 3 to 5 minutes.
Alpha Bravo have confirmed that we are near enough ready. The friendly forces are conducting their assault time now. Would say ETA no less than 5 mics, between 5 and 10 mics. Over.
Bravo Arc.
Command Alpha, acknowledged. Additionally, the civilian in the IED incident has fled into the town to the northeast. Believed he is good at this time. We were unable to restrain him. Over.
Copy that, Alpha. Alpha, actions on any further civilian traffic down this MSR. You said you got nil by IEDs on the road, correct? Over.
Command, this is Alpha. Nearby IEDs, we drop explosives. Repo. Over.
Roger. Alpha, any civilian traffic that moves through west to east is clear to continue. Any civilian traffic trying to move through east to west must be stopped and apprehended. Over.
Command Alpha, acknowledged. At this time, Alpha's not positioned to stop traffic moving through. Are there any forces in the town to the northeast able to perform that task? Over.
Alpha, Command will be able to get shots probably on tyres to stop the Vic. We may just need to detach one or two of your members to go and apprehend civilians. Over.
Command Alpha, if that's appropriate, I can task the BTR to hide behind the buildings and we can drive that out and we can act as the blocking force. Over.
Yeah, Alpha, that's actually probably fine. Do that. You'll be able to roll that BTR on pause once that convoy rocks up pretty quick. Over.
Command Alpha, acknowledged. Tasking.
Come on out. Alrighty. See, the good thing about these trenches, they blend in with the snow, so they'll never see us here.
Not at all.
I'm kind of worried they might see us here, actually. Wonder maybe we should just pull back into the trees. Doesn't seem to help on this map either, to be honest. Might even just dig another one here real quick.
The first one's a decoy.
Indeed.
Come on, Bravo. We're set. We're on the backside of this slope, so we're not seen.
Oh, I don't have my fortification tools on me with the medical equipment.
Cover that, Bravo. Good work. Nah, that's alright, man. That's fine. We'll stay low. We can push up to that one, worst case.
Civilian Vic approaching from the west.
Is there?
Bravo,
Yep,
this is Alpha.
red pickup truck.
Break. Civilian Vic approaching from the west. Over. We got a rough ETA, Max. I got
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Send it, Alpha.
Bravo, be advised, I'm getting reports from my guys set up the south side of the ambush that you guys are skylining pretty hard. Over.
Yeah, act that. I'll pull the guys down.
Project, I'm just moving this body because nothing gives away an ambush like a fucking body on the side of the road. Alpha, be advised, commanders quickly moving on the
Can you
MSR
move bodies?
to retrieve the body, as to not give away our ambush.
You can't move bodies, but
Stand by,
Command
I'm
Alpha
simulating.
acknowledge.
Right, I've grabbed it.
Any ops?
Right, Max, if you can get rid of him for me. Thank you. Command has audible possible convoy approaching west. I don't know if I'm going to get back to you, Project. How heartbreaking this is. I'm not going to risk cutting across, Project. I'll stay over the...
Come on,
Bravo,
Bravo's
this is
got.
Alpha.
Send it.
Will do. Bravo, we're going to let you engage primarily
Soon as I
after
see
the
action, I'll
explosives
pull
go
out
off. Move
the
fire and
eastern
AT
deck
shuttle 2.
vehicle
Once you're
coming.
confident the convoy has been
You got an
relatively
idea on the lead,
suppressed,
Vic?
if you give us a call, we'll sweep
Looks
in
to be the
from
LAV.
southern side. We just don't want to move out while you guys are shooting into the convoy.
Followed by the first
Break,
transport truck.
Alpha Bravo, lead Vic, LAV, looks like second Vic transport truck, wait 1 for rest, continue comms, over. Copy, good intel.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We'll be waiting your call for that maneuver. Over.
Get small.
Second
Confirming you'll be waiting for the call
number 2
for
transport.
pushing through to clear on foot.
Copy.
A firm. We'll leave you on the high ground because if we push in front of you, we're going to get shot blue on blue. We're directly opposite. Over.
APCA, confirm. Waiting for your explosions.
Followed by 2 MRAPs.
Piers MRAPs, rear Vics. LAV, catastrophic. Cut back. Clear your tips.
Acknowledged. Second MRAP is dismounted. Just got to fly annihilated.
An MRAP dismounted. Oh, that's turned me on a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Bravo, this is
Well,
Alpha.
we got the
Send it Alpha.
LAVs and 2 troop
Bravo,
transports.
both my
I don't
teams
see
are
what's
pushing
happened
west
to the
along the
MRAPs
dead
still
ground,
dead
south side
ground
of the
when it all
road.
kicked
Flank
off.
the remaining vehicles west from the convoy. Over.
We have eyes on one remaining Vic coming from the west now, moving high speed through the Ville.
Act that, Bravo. We are moving to engage. BTR is rolling down the road.
Commander's eyes on MRAP, cresting the corner in time now. Alpha Bravo, ensure you report to me once the entire convoy composition has been destroyed, over.
Bravo, I believe we're working on the last Vic now.
Copy. Max, do me a favour when you can. Just do a quick 3-second respawn, and then if you wouldn't mind to move QRF point back to the starting location.
Like that.
Thanks, buddy.
Once this is over, I'll ask for a
Bravo.
casualty report.
Roger. They haven't actually, I think they're okay, somehow. Casualty we took was one, send, Bravo. Oh, who stepped on his own IED.
Bravo ceased fire now. We have ceased fire in the kill box.
Copy, Bravo.
Command Alpha.
Send, Alpha.
Command, all vehicles engaged successfully. Preparing to mount to fall back to the east.
Copy that. Bravo, you're clear. Fall off your position. Alpha, clear mount. All teams, CP has been collapsed. QRF is now staged out of... We'll do reverse order of march for the convoy. Oscar Mike back to our starting locale. Alpha, you're clear to form up waypoint 7 once mounted, over.
Command Alpha, acknowledge waypoint 7. Just confirming Alpha was in the rear of the convoy, over.
Negative, Alpha on lead.
Alpha act lead. Alpha's got some stragglers by the last remaining vehicle. We are engaging last Vic with AT due to lack of debt and then falling out.
Copy Alpha.
That was beautiful to see.
It fucking was. It was really good.
Really good work. Good work, Happy.
Good work on not using the civilian infrastructure. That's cool.
Oh, yay.
Command, this is Alpha.
Send.
Alpha stuff at 1 by KA. Mounted, ready to roll.
It should be good.
Copy that. You
Come on,
did a quick
Bravo,
short response time
0
before you moved it, yeah?
casualties.
Copy that. Alpha, just confirming, is that 1 KA in addition to the guy that blew himself up over?
Do if any of these Vics carry extra missiles?
Negative.
Right, all good.
Oops, that's not letting me in there.
Command, this is Alpha.
Alpha
Yeah, I
send.
can confirm the only casualty was the ID victim.
Command, I'm having issues with mounting. Appears the tour members cannot get in. We've tasked them on foot to move east into the town to sort it out.
Copy that. Just advise if that
So,
remains a
we'll be
persistent issue,
behind
over.
command again. We'll get our armored Vic at the rear again. Same order. Exact same order of march.
Come on, Bravo's all mounted, wait and step.
Copy, Bravo. Just having some tech issues. Stand by.
Just pull up waypoint 7.
Back that.
So now we're going back down to that army base.
I believe we are pulling back for.
I really need to go poo.
Depends on if you need water, you better go right now.
Command, this is Alpha.
I eat
Send.
my daily apple.
You have room in your Vic at 2 by over. Act that. Tasking to Bravo's Vic. Alpha set waypoints.
Bravo, you got 2 by Alpha members coming for your cover truck, over.
Bravo back.
Command set.
Command, Alpha.
Send.
Command, just confirming intent is back to Kuraf, not to continue on with our objective south towards Tango, over.
A firm, back to QRF. Your guys are clear rearmed via arsenals for expediting. As soon as we're back at QRF, can I get Bravo Alpha SQL on me? Over.
Command, Alpha acknowledged.
How are they
Command,
going with
Bravo.
the attack down the south, Max? They're kicking
Alright,
it
guys,
around.
we are.
Yep, they're coming south. The first and
Bravo,
second town
Alpha.
is clear. They're moving
Send
down
traffic
to the air base
information.
now.
Send traffic over.
Ambulance.
Copy.
Bravo, you mounted, over.
Bravo's mounted.
First step.
Command, Alpha acknowledged. Step.
Alright, guys, sorry, we're convoying back to step off. We are.
Alpha setting speed 50k.
Copy, 5-0.
Alpha civilian vehicle front stationary on the road, traversing around.
Copy. That vehicle just start as we drove past it.
Yep. I think he stood by to watch the shit go down, take it on camera.
Good. He should share that shit on all the Ukraine threads. People can't tell if it's Arma or real footage anymore anyway. Alpha Bravo, I'll take this opportunity of Alpha's slow pace up this hill to just say I'm fucking standing on that last objective, over.
Command, Bravo back.
Command, Alpha is gunning it to make use of the speed we got from the hill, over.
Roger, gravity's our friend. Come on, X. Whoa!
Command, be advised, friendly intel says that the radio tower is still currently occupied, but the army base is empty.
Copy.
Friendlies are also set up at the fallback point after we complete the second objective, so if we push through the red line there, we'll be safe.
Copy. We should probably leave the Jamovic here for this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Roger.
I mean, we can bring it with us if you want.
No, that's fine, that's fine. Do you do me a favour, Max, while I brief him? Can you load up 1 by ammo crate into Bravo's truck, please?
The commas, yeah.
Yeah, and just put the medical one in Project's...
Shot.
Contact south. Disregard arsenals. Contact south. Wait, what? I want red pushing down the left side of the road, moving south. Blue, hold,
Bravo has Oz on contact southwest.
Yeah, it's making
300
us...
meters.
Blue.
It's making...
Moving.
Alpha Bravo, hold fire. It appears friendly assets have misid'd us. Hold fire. That was shared by them, but it's appeared they've misid'd us.
That'll teach him.
Are we set to independent properly?
Yeah, we are independent.
Because we keep needing to pardon people for killing Blue 4.
Do I need a pardon? I shot at one. I don't think I hit him.
No, I don't even know how...
You look at the interact. It should be like under a sign, buddy.
Jesus. Fuck.
Everyone, sit here. Carney's coming around and check everyone to make sure it's good.
I down to friendly, so.
Command Alpha.
Send.
Alright, if you pardon.
We believe that was an issue with pardoning from our previous shakeout. We're just confirming now to make sure everyone is pardoned, so that won't happen again. Over.
Copy. Understand.
Hey, Maxim, at least it's getting reports.
That's
basically Alpha's
For
fault,
immersion
so
purposes,
yeah.
we'll blame the friendly platoon to the south end.
Yep, it was literally just so
Alright, good. Alright, rearm.
Moving the supply to Bravo.
Thanks, mate. Project, if you want to take the medical crate out of the Jamovic and put it in your ambulance, we're not going to bring the Jamovic for this one.
Acknowledged.
That should not have caused a fucking issue.
Right, mate. Stitching you, 5 seconds.
I got to say, that was an outstanding reaction to contact from friendlies.
It was very good.
Come on, Bravo.
Send. Bravo sent.
Bravo may need a pardon after that engagement as well.
here? No,
Copy. Get one of your members to go
Go
around
to the
and
Alpha OP
do it
turn.
through the
Up
Ace
Marigold,
Interact while you fall into my pulse over.
Alpha, Bravo.
Bravo, this is Alpha. You should be able to go up to anyone that and pardon them yourselves. Over.
Supply boxes in the Kamas truck.
Roger.
Is Maxim coming over?
Nope.
Radio channels, guys.
Alright. I want to know why the fuck Blue 4 enemies.
Well, I don't know. Fine for that little engagement. But Green 4 up there.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I put down Blue 4 for what we fought in the shakeout, which is hostile to us. So why did we get marked as traitors?
I don't know.
That was weird. It shouldn't.
Can
they,
you just
they shouldn't be, Phil.
Just make sure that definitely Blue 4.
Apologies,
definitely is
I
now.
forgot about my net change when I
That's cool. Alright, so, real quick, so as you can hear, our friendly assets are pushing through to the south. They currently have cleared the army base, but the tower, the comms tower on the 2-3 feature, still has enemy contact. Our objective is Objective Tango. Now, we have some ID on the building, thanks to a civilian who risked his life to send us a photo. So we know in the building marked Objective Tango is the flight recorder, okay? That is our primary and sole objective on this position, apart from deading up enemy assets if we find any. So we're going to mount up, same order of march. We're going to move through waypoints 8, 9, 10. We'll stick around the outside of the town for 11 if we can, but no harm done if you forget. Just turn 11 onto dismount 2. On dismount 2, what I'm going to get Bravo to do is I want Bravo to push west about 50 meters and arcify that way. Just ensure that it is definitely clear of enemy. All right, I don't want them shooting us in the back. Alpha, what I'm going to get you to do is dismount your team, all bar maybe a gunner and a driver in the BTR, and just prepare to make a push. Oh, we might even go a vehicle push actually. Alright, Alpha, just when you dismount, that arc down the MSR, but be prepared to remount because we'll probably push you in for a vehicle assault onto the HQ. In terms of direction onto the HQ. I have a feeling probably using these features here for your push in, whether it be defilade or the features themselves, would be a good point. I'm not sure about these towns, if they're going to be occupied. I'd say given their close proximity to the HQ, they likely will be. So if we find that is the case, we may actually look to put you on like and send Bravo in. If you have any thoughts on that now, I'd be happy to hear them.
It looks like potentially you could use the beach to push in down here. Maybe bring the BTR up here, establish here. Alpha could move in and around there. And then if this flank is secure up here, Bravo comes in over the top, and we're hitting it from 2 directions.
That actually could be, that could actually be a really good idea. Are you happy with that, Pink?
Oh, okay. Fucking hell.
Sorry, someone just jumped on net and I had to turn that down during
cool.
that.
So what we might do is Audie's suggestion there, it is good. So once you get eyes on the army base, if it's clear,
Yep.
we might actually push you guys into stage there, alright?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
might see here with their infantry with
Drop all those extra
their right. Basically, once Alpha sort of makes some progress, you can sort of come in, hit Tango from the north, while from the south, and we have the big support through the centre.
If we draw our forces out to the east as well, you might just be able to pop in, grab what you need, and fuck off, and then you can leave.
The red line, or in vicinity of phase line 1, as marked, we have friendly forces establishing a fallback line. So once we have objective Tango in our hands, we'll basically pull, we'll remount and we'll pull straight back to the phase line 1 behind the enemies and set up to basically counter anything that might push us up on the way out. We still have friendly forces action trying to push out this particular objective. However, they're starting to get pretty bogged down, so they may collapse at any point. So we're going to need to be ready to get the fuck north before we get by this peninsula.
Righto. The intent is to hold phase line 1 once we fall back?
Initially, yes. We'll set up somewhere in vicinity, probably further back. We might even set up on these.
These two?
Yeah, those two. As a matter of fact, I'll mark that as a fallback point. Alright, so I'll go.
Just real quick while you're marking that up, how's QRF working for this?
This will be... Ooh, good question.
I'll be driving them in if you want, Saucy.
So Victor again, by Intel.
It'll be via Intel. Probably from... How far are we talking? It's only a couple hundred... It's only a kilometre, so we'll probably go just from this position here.
Yeah. From here, I'll go through whichever route is cleared.
Yeah. Because that way, I don't want to move the CP in and then get overrun and then basically not have a fallback option. So QRF will be from this position, brought in via Intel. So just the first respawn can hit the QRF sign and Intel will make his way back.
I'm missing where you're saying what's the name will be from.
What's this?
Where the fallback position will be from.
Fallback position 45. So grid ref 072017.
Oh, sorry, I see the fallbacks. Just what you were saying then with where the QRF would be.
QRF will be from this position here. So our QRF will operate out of here via Vic.
Yeah, cool.
But there is a friendly asset line basically on this red line or phase line 1 in vicinity of that. Okay. But yeah, QRF will be via Vic, so there'll be maybe a slight delay. Don't die would be my suggestion.
Yeah, get good. Just on Bravo's dismounting and checking out this army base. If it's clear, we stage in that.
Yep.
If it's not clear, we just clear it and Alpha just holds and
now,
then we
just be
continue
cautious, Alpha, because I would suggest that there's probably going to be enemy in that vicinity as well. So you'll need to get some elevation and engage them to destroy them up, compromise your right flank as you push down. If you do need to detach a team to destroy it, just let me know first, and I'll see if it's okay to do so. But if not, at least just put some pressure on them. Worst case, we can't get you pushing down on this northern flank. We just hold you as a base of fire from this army base here.
Just to add as well, if we roll the BTR here, which is probably going to be, depending on the terrain, obviously, intent, I can provide fire support through that arc as well and potentially engage stuff here.
Yeah, exactly.
So just let us know if you need a bit of support and they're out here, especially if they're in the open, because we can just roll that BTR up there. And Source, do you want Bravo establishing proper here before we start moving down this ridge, or do you want us...
Bravo can just clear and stage in this position, regardless of your process here.
Alright, easy done.
Just that fence. I'll just get through that with some wire cutters.
I have zero fucking clue. You may need
dead
to
if I need to. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Alright,
guys, go brief your lads. It's been a little bit. Tell them I'm sorry, but brief them and then get mounted. We'll form up on the road basically that's straight south of here. Same formation as last. Alpha, command, then Bravo.
Act that. Right, guys, just. Oh, hold on.
Max, should we take the Jeep in so you can use it to come back, or will you just stay in this location and wait for the first QRF?
It's mine on.
I'll stay here.
Roger. I'll jump in with you, Project.
Right, guys, let's head to
Doesn't
the
look like
Vix
it.
and we'll get
That's because
going.
you've got a
Now, I've already had one accident in the car, but it didn't kill me, so I'm not sure if that means I'm good fully off or.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
even
that's
worse.
right. I may have comms too, Marksman. Alpha Bravo, command
Alright.
of comms 2 marks. If you're both formed up in the form up position, you're clear to move through without command approval. Command out.
My brother back.
Do you want to have someone from the fire team actually driving the truck this time?
Hello, Max.
Who's that with you?
That's Saucy.
Oh, Saucy. Right. That's the range. That's the Range Rover. The Range Rover will be the QRF thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna park this. Actually, I'm gonna move this over to the boat for our third objective. You good, One-Eyed?
I'm good.
Once we push out, if this is not clear, as I said, we'll clear it, but we need to just cut it with cutters or dead it. How we get in, we clear it and establish basically head to the south. Any questions from there?
Oh, I've got time to grab modification tool.
Back on comms.
Welcome back.
They're still briefing, are they?
Sounds like it. No one's moved yet.
We gotta go soon.
So we got a step, did you, Max?
Yeah, we gotta go soon.
Roger.
Command's Bravo.
Send.
Hot mic.
Just with waypoint 11 and 10, what's going on there? Are we splitting or?
Negative, just between the two. Probably go around the outside if we can. Just follow Vic in front for you, brother.
Back that.
All teams, expedite brief. We need a mount and go. Over.
Command Alpha, acknowledge. Finish brief mounting. Command Bravo's mounted set.
Copy.
Everyone should be able to mount now. Oh, you want me to drive? My turn, my turn. You know what? I don't feel comfortable. I didn't shoot anything. You did, sir. Yes, I did. No, I love watching people get. See, the advantage of being on
They all in?
Ruined my operation.
I think Fof is the last one to get in.
Roger.
This is the most immersive Milsim. Get out. Hurry up, way. Get broads. Sit in the truck. Get out.
Alpha clear to lead us straight out.
Bravo's rolling out.
Copy.
Oh, fuck me.
What happened there? Just desync.
Yeah.
Command, this is Alpha. We have made a wrong turn. We are conducting a U-turn to move to waypoint.
We'll be pushing there, clearing that base if it needs clearing.
Push through, Project. Push right. Push
Alpha
east.
is going to be cruising down.
Pushing east.
Chuck a UE. Imagine that was them stopping because they're like, oh fuck, we've gone the wrong way.
The wrong way, yeah.
It did break my nose, but that's okay.
Follow offset.
Yeah,
Maybe that will help
indeed,
me in this situation.
Indeed.
This explains why Project doesn't have a license. IRL.
It's not your fault, mate. You've been a victim of the other road users tonight.
It's alright. Yeah, it is. Very sweet.
For some reason, I have vehicle sound, so we just
So much. So much it hurts.
Yeah, told them friendlies are holding the cordon, right?
Command Intel.
Send.
Is that BTR damaged?
Negative, just slow uphill.
I've got contacts in the city in the radio tower.
Copy that. I like how offset you are. Be safer if we're going the other way. Just drive in the opposite direction from Alpha.
Just running away.
Yeah.
Alright, what are we doing once we hit dismount 2?
We're going to pull off right and dismount. Just behind this hill is going to be perfect.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Alright, you reach your destination.
Roger, thank you, Uber Project. 5 stars.
No, I'm bleeding.
Yes, that's Alpha's fault. I'm going to follow in Bravo.
That's not the best request.
Command, this is Alpha.
Send it.
form up, guys. Wedge west.
Command, terrain appears very open south of the army base, but the terrain east of the HQ we're assaulting appears to be viable for our eastern approach up.
Copy that. Feel free to move in your Vic if you prefer.
Let's start moving up, guns down.
Command, Alpha acknowledged. I've got my 5 teams on foot, they're going to move in, we'll follow them up with the Vic.
Copy that, Alpha.
Yeah.
Command Intel.
Send.
Command, Bravo stepped off.
Allies have successfully set up a blocking force to the town of Zapado. No QRF is coming from there for now.
Copy that. Intel, would you mind to just mark me a rough phase line of where they have got that established? Over? Copy.
We got bolt cutters. I got bolt cutters.
Alpha
Trust
Bravo,
ain't in the
interrogative. Friendly call signs have established blockading forces to the west of our current AO. At this time, they are stable. No QRF should approach from the hard west over. Yeah,
Command Alpha.
maybe, Project. Once Alpha's got this compound secure, you can bring it
Command,
up. if you
Bravo's
want.
got eyes on contacts
Bravo,
northwest. Sounds good.
PID.
Copy that. Bravo. Disregard. Let's get inside this compound first. Over. Feel free to leave a detached team, LMG or something out if you prefer.
Blue,
But
want you to push for that wall and get in. Red, just hold out here until blue's safe, and then we're pushing in.
Pink, is it near the radio tower?
Directly over here, bro.
Yeah, on the rock,
305. Yeah.
Roger. Just reference because see the blocking positions marked here. We've got friendlies on these blocking positions.
That dude there's
Right.
friendly.
So just
Yeah,
watch for
cool.
PID and overshoot. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Definitely PIDing, guys. I'm moving over. Red, push over when you get the call.
Direct west.
Yeah, they are friendly.
Alpha is within 200 of the HQ from the
Like
east.
that dude there,
approaching
hostile.
Oh, sure.
Cover that Alpha.
100% hostile. He's wearing enemy cams with an enemy gun.
Drop him.
Yeah.
He's at the base of that radio tower, which was reported still occupied by enemies. So
Yeah, that
if you
guy's
can,
hostile.
You can PID. Light him up, boys.
Light him. Red's engaging contact west, confirmed hostile base radio tower.
Left of the leftmost building.
Oh, we got a bipod.
Alpha in contact, northeast.
Copy that. Alpha be advised, Bravo tick on the radio tower. Over.
Come on, Bravo Ack. We've got a team there dealing with it. Come on, Bravo. This base is occupied. We're commencing clearance.
Copy that Alpha, great work. Bravo, rather.
Command, this is Alpha, required black box.
Copy that Alpha. Alpha, you are clear to
Sounds like
secure that black box and start falling out of that position. Over.
Man intel.
Send.
Are we sure that's not IDF?
Allies on the southern blockade has lost contact. Appears the southern blockade is closing.
Copy that. All teams sit rep from Allied forces. We've lost contact with the Western blockade force break. We believe they are collapsing, if not already collapsed. Expect significant contact from the west. Over. Bravo, I need you to prepare to fall out of that compound back to your vehicles and wait for Alpha to retreat behind.
Bravo, we're going to prepare to move back to Vix. Come on, Bravo, say again after move to Vix.
Once all teams are at the dismount point, we'll mount up and retreat back through waypoints to the Bravo fallback and Alpha fallback hilltops. How copy?
Act that, we're clear to move back to our Vix now if needed.
Copy, copy Bravo, stand by, waiting for Alpha to withdraw from their position. Over.
Bravo.
Maxim, just hold that KRF. They can meet us at the fallback hill. No point driving them back into this position.
Good, Redbeard?
I've got a broken leg.
Come on, Alpha's, Bravo's pulling back to their VIX now. We're pulling out of the military base back to VIX.
Copy that, Bravo. Alpha ETA.
Command Alpha is falling out of the compound now. We just had 2K. We had to establish we're dead. Taking no other casualties. We are mounting up and falling out now.
Copy that, 2K.
Send it.
Command Intel.
Send intel.
We've lost contact completely with our allies on the ground.
Copy that. I'll drive project so you can treat him.
Acknowledged. Let me get him in.
Roger.
If you drop me, I can get him
All
myself.
teams,
Yeah,
we
go
have
get
lost
in.
all contact with friendly forces in this AO at this time. Unsure on
Loaded.
status of the
I'm with,
defensive
medics.
position on phase line 1, over. Roger.
Come on, Bravo's moving back to VIX time now.
Yep. Expedite this move back to those fallback locations.
Take your tourniquet off, Redbeard. Bravo, Guardian, send it.
Command Intel.
Send.
What about QRF? Ready?
Roger. Establish them on the
Acknowledged. Is
on the
leg
Alpha fallback hill. Get them to
impaired,
start
Redbeard?
digging in.
Sorry?
Like that.
Alright, I'm working on him right now.
You want us to wait at waypoint 9?
Negative, negative. Push them into the. See the Alpha fallback hill on the 5-6 feature.
Alpha fallback, act that.
Take him to that hill. Get them to dig in. Await our arrival.
Yay. Alright, thank you.
Alright, yep, feel free to get out.
Our victors, get our security.
Alpha Bravo interrogative. We have our own QRF forces being established on the Alpha fallback position on the 5-6 feature.
Alpha, Guardian, send it.
Come on, Bravo. Send
Command
it
Alpha,
off.
acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Bravo, be advised we have friendly QRF within our own platoon establishing on the 5-6 feature marked Alpha fallback. PID on approach. Our copy.
Bravo, act.
Alpha, you're on point for this fallback, followed by Command Vic, followed by Bravo.
Command Alpha, acknowledged. Additionally, friendly forces falling into the army base to the north.
Copy.
Command Alpha.
Send.
Request permission to push from waypoint 11 directly north to 9 to avoid the rise in 10, over.
Affirm. Do it.
Oh, pretty
Alpha,
sure we didn't
set,
get
ready to move.
objective complete.
Clear
We're
step.
pulling out.
Stepping.
I didn't get clear comms through that with Alpha.
Bravo, interrogative, just be prepared to disregard waypoints, follow Vic in front. Alpha is improvising on our return to the phase
Just
line,
keep
over.
rolling the Vic in front, we're not going for a waypoint. Bravo, command.
Bravo, in addition for your SA, Alpha was able to retrieve the flight data recorder, over.
Command, Bravo, act.
Are we going to be staying at the fallback poses for long?
I would think just for a little while, yeah. But if you want to return to Med, you can. I think you can even pack him in here.
Yeah, we can back them in here.
Roger.
Because I've heard Alpha's got a few injuries, but they can deal with them.
Roger. Maxim, we're going to dig in on this position for a bit, yeah?
We're sure we have everyone. Hold for about 10, 15 minutes. Pull back to QRF, and we'll head to the second location if we want.
Roger. Alpha Bravo, once on position, you're clear to fall to your respective defensive pos. Dig in. Prepare to defend this position, over.
Come on, Bravo, act.
Do you want me just to leave you in the deflate down here, project?
Follow Alpha, because they've got a few injuries.
Roger.
Just stay in the dead ground behind them.
Okay. Let's put you here. Good dismount.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey Alpha,
Alpha, this is Guardian.
who's got that flight data recorder?
Use them. There's a compound to the east that might be beneficial.
Are we dismounting?
Drivers northeast, do it slow. Make sure you don't run anyone over. Get
Audi.
behind this ridge, and we'll see if we can find a decent spot for this.
Oh, I didn't mean to get in.
I'm just gonna wait for people to clear away.
Gents, who's got the flight data recorder?
Northeast,
Hold.
So are you good for brief for next move? Next move?
Stand by 1 way.
Can I get confirmation who's got the flight recorder?
It's loaded. Ace loading it into BTR.
Act.
Command, this is Alpha.
Alpha heard.
Where are you?
Where'd it go?
Come on, it's Bravo.
I've got it.
Roger.
Sorry.
That's cool. That's cool. Chuck it in the ambulance for me. Send Bravo.
Ah, thank God.
Yeah, well, I don't want it in the
Bravo's
BTR in
got
case.
eyes on 3
Yeah,
minute
that's
patrol,
fair enough.
direct south, approximately
Right, DJ, drop that,
400
mate.
metres out.
Copy. If you can PRD as enemy, you're clear to engage and destroy all targets you see from these positions. Over.
Command, Bravo Arc.
All right.
So,
we'll go to down here. Awesome. That was a really cool objective. Teams did really
Alright.
well as well. All right, talk to me.
yeah. So, once we're cleared and ready, we head down over to this place right here.
This marker, the blue marker. Oh, there. Yep.
Set up.
Gotcha. Yep.
So, do we have time for one more mission?
Yes, we do. We do. We won't
So-
stay here too long. Once I've briefed this, we'll go.
Right.
Once you've briefed me, we'll go.
We get there, set up, we dismount the vehicle, stay there till nighttime. Once it's nighttime, we load up on our boats, and we have to make a clear, wide berth all the way south to infiltrate the island.
Oh my god. Okay, it's going to take a while. Hey, what boats have we got?
Speedboats.
Are they quick, or is that going to take a while? It's a fair way.
Ribs. They're ribs.
Have you timed how long this will take?
It is going to take about 15 minutes, more or less.
Stand by. Sorry. Alpha send.
Man, we have friendly southwest sitting in the open valley in front of the MRAP. They are taking friendly fire from explosions and are about to be run over.
Copy that. I'll see if I can report through. Would you say friendly fire, you mean our friendly fire, or within the AO?
We are firing at the vehicle and the explosions are killing them, over.
Roger. Well, cease fire on the Vic if it is friendly. Alpha and Bravo. PID, over.
Bravo.
So 15 minutes
For
travel time,
clarification,
you'd say?
the vehicle is enemy, the friendlies are next to the vehicle. They are getting shot by the explosives.
Copy. I apologise. Roger. I'll advise the enemy to increase their individual soldiering skills. Yep. So you're saying it's about a 15-minute boat ride?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
We don't have to go all the way far south. We just have to avoid their boat patrol, which shouldn't take. Their boat patrol. Hang on. Their boat patrol is taking a singular route that way, so we don't have to go all the way south. We can just go skirt around Tango here. So yeah.
Now, when we complete this objective, are we supposed to fall back? What's the go?
Yes. Fall back, and the safe point is. As on FBP marker.
Yep.
So once we complete the mission, fall back to the boats and drive all the way there.
Okay, so QRF for this, there's basically none.
QRF, you set up a CP on the landing zone.
Bravo, wait one, unless critical comms of it.
Once we've landed on the boats, set the CP there, and we move in on. We can set up the landing zone anywhere here.
Okay.
We know that's safe.
Roger. What is the setup point over here? Is there anything we need to do there, or can we rearm at the QRF and go straight to the dock?
There's nothing there except for a actual. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Okay, so we might go straight for the dock then.
All right. Or Sigler. Let's just full spin.
Bravo's got eyes on that naval, 245 degrees, moving right to left.
Copy. What size naval are we dealing with? Over.
Command, this is Alpha. 2 by boats in the bay near the town of Zapata. Over.
Copy that. I'm assuming they're outside effective engagement range at that range. Over.
We believe that the boats will be staying there, so...
Command Bravo.
Yeah.
Send Bravo. Okay, and remind me exactly which...
Bravo had eyes on squad size,
which
element,
compound
19
the enemy's
degrees,
commander's in?
far out, over 500.
There's 2.
Size.
I'll brief you on the setup point. There's one here.
Yep.
And one here. The rescue is on number 2. The elimination is on number 1.
Rightio. And we believe there's enemy on these positions as well?
Yes.
Roger.
Avoid it at all costs. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where's your suggested DZ for the boats? Sorry, Max?
Somewhere along this side.
Copy. And we can get through under this bridge, okay?
Yes, we can.
Roger.
Command, this is Alpha.
Alpha, send your traffic over.
Command, Alpha, request information regarding how long we plan to hold this fallback position, over.
Alpha, expected no longer than 5 mics over.
Command, Alpha, acknowledged.
I suggest you move to dismount further east, because that's like right next to the enemy base.
Further east, but these are... Can we get off on these? These are rocks,
No, yeah, they're not rocks. They're just sand.
Okay, Roger.
The map is sort of false.
My idea is to go here, push to the 4-5, get some eyes into the town, and then go from there.
Yep.
The problem is that on our withdraw, it's going to have to be quite speedy because they're going to collapse in our position. So
definitely,
we might look at even requisitioning some vehicles or something in the town if we can, if there's anything there.
Alright.
I'll see what we can do. Alright. Alpha Bravo actual, can I get you both to my pos? Expedite over.
Bravo actual full in.
I'm going to let the guys rearm off the crates as well, just to back at QRF, keep it short.
Alright.
We'll bring the Jammervic, but obviously we can't bring it on the boat with us, so it's not going to work, or it will work.
I have good news for you. The jammer is currently on the boat.
Awesome. Fantastic. We got quite an elaborate objective coming up, Audie.
Oh boy, I love elaborate.
Yes, yes. It's going to be fucking hard too. So once we leave this position, basically once I'm done briefing you and this assault stops, we'll move back to QRF. You guys can rearm off the crates, off the arsenals again. And then I'll brief the rest of it once Pink's here.
Fucking waiting on Pink. What's new?
Typical.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Alright, so once we're done this brief, we can pretty much mount up and let the friendly call signs deal with the rest of this defense. So once we mount up, we're going to move straight back to QRF. I want your guys rearmed off the arsenals immediately, remounted and formed up on the south side of this road with the same formation we've done all night. Alpha, Command, Bravo, okay?
Yep.
We're going to move through waypoints 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 to dismount 3. On dismount 3, we're going to have a quick time change. From there, we're going to mount up in ribs. We have an awful long transit via rib through waypoints 1 through to 5, okay? We'll just make like top speed that we can, but we do have to go south to avoid the naval patrols in this bay, all right? We're going to push through waypoints 5 to dismount 1. From there, we have 2 targets standby. I shouldn't have deleted those because I don't remember where they fucking were. Oof. Somewhere in the north side of this town. Whatever the fuck that says. Rontus. We have a friendly intelligent asset that has been captured, compromised. In the southern portion of the commander that we are trying to kill. Essentially, we'll push up. We'll have to do this in a low footprint formation. Essentially, I want to push this 4-5 position first, even just the downslope side of it, get some eyes. We need to move really condensed because we will have jammed comms. We will not be able to communicate via radio, okay? Once we push up to the 4-5 position or in vicinity of, if we can get some eyes across, we'll try and basically come up with the best route of advance. I haven't had time to look at it. I've got no fucking idea at this point. All the exclamation points are known enemy locations, alright? What we'll do is we'll conduct probably like a 5-10 minute time on target raid, if that, probably 5 marks more like it, to see if we can get our intelligence asset and get our commander killed. If we're any longer than that, we're going to have to fall out anyway because these enemy our route of withdrawal. Once we withdraw, we're to withdraw back, dismount 1, remount our boats, and move to the FBP marked on yeah, you've seen it. As long as
Yep.
you both know it and everybody in your squad knows it, because there's a good chance if shit hits the fan, it's going to not be me or you guys commanding us to get there.
Sorry, I'll just. Oh yeah, FPV
Yep.
over there.
Yep.
Yep.
Northeast,
Zoomed out. Yep.
CP will be established at dismount 1, but on fallback it'll then get moved to FBP, and there'll be no respawn on dismount 1. So it'll basically be we'll probably get one wave of Foxtrot at most from dismount 1. Other than that, there's going to be none.
You can change the FBB to whatever you want. Reference in the Intel channel in Discord. I'll send them there. It's basically the whiteboard thing.
So I really want to get this guy, and I really want to get our intelligence asset back, but I don't want to sacrifice an entire platoon to do it. So
Are those buildings accurate? Sorry, in the intel marker.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Sorry,
Audie, while I just finish this up, whack
Got
them
a
down for me?
vehicle coming in. Not sure who's in it.
Sorry, just once we've doing this movement to FPV, we're back to dismount, back on the boats, and then boating it back around to FPV.
Yeah, fallback point, FPB.
Yeah.
That's going to be our overnight. Yeah, we're going to lay low there. Yeah. See that 036016? That's our end X at that position there.
All right, mark source, general, and intel asset. Who do you want hitting? I'm assuming a squad per objective.
Yeah, we'll just divvy it up when we get there, hey?
All right.
What we'll need to do before, so we'll need to basically push to this 4-5 sort of area, even down the east side of it in the low ground. Leave your teams sort of tacked away in a nice column on their guts or something, and then 3 of us will need to catch up within local volume chat range and divvy up the objectives. We'll divvy up time on target criteria as well as fallback criteria, and we'll go from there. Do me a favour, when you guys rearm, can you guys get flares, maybe get a red flare and a blue flare or something for your underbarrels or for yourselves? So we can, maybe we can go blue flare as in, asset captured, red flare is falling back or some shit, I don't know.
Maybe green, because I don't think it was a blue flare. Yeah.
So green is going to be objective complete falling back, red's going to be basically failed criteria falling back, okay?
Actually, sorry to change that again, but are we going to see the flares in the day?
It's going to be night.
Oh, disregard. Yep. Alright, cool.
This is quite complex, and I know we might run late. Just let you guys know we might run a little bit late tonight, but I think this will be a cool objective, so I don't want to rob us of it. But if they want to get through it, expedite the QRF process, like the rearm process, in the next 5 mics when we get back there, and let's get formed up to move.
Right. Where do you want to? So you want to move through the dismount through here without radios. Where do you want to stage to plan this out? Would it not be better than planning it out now to save doing it then?
Well, we can. You guys have suggestions? I just don't know what the approaches are going to be like. I mean, we could probably just use this and split. Someone pushes up and push north. Someone pushes up and pushes, like that, essentially.
I reckon like that. That's got to be the best approach.
Let's
I mean, I'd even advocate for not even getting on the 4-5. Just going straight down the guts.
We won't get on it. Let's do that. Commands will establish maybe on the 1-7, so we can identify both your flares. Okay. And let's go time on target. What do we think is fair? It's probably going to take us 10-15 minutes to get there, plus admin time. Probably need a time on target as little as like 5 minutes, wouldn't you say?
5 to 8, yeah, somewhere in that mark.
Let's go 8. Let's give you guys 8 minutes.
I'd say as well this 3-0 might be useful for you if you want to stage back here. You'll be able to see everything, and you'll also be able to monitor the south to see if that approach.
100%. We'll do that. We'll establish on the send ping.
The intel asset. What's the intel asset again?
He's in the.
He's
Lucas Martino. He's marked in the intel channel.
Lucas Martino. Okay, yeah, I'll check him.
Who wants what?
You got a preference, Pink? Alright, we'll take the
easy.
intel.
Yeah, you go intel. I'll go
Roch.
general.
I'm going to delete these for now, but I am going to put something down. Okay, so stand by.
If there's nothing else, do you want us to get moving while you start marking this shit up? Just to save on time?
Yeah, stand by 2 secs. TS line is timer start. 8 mics from crossing that TS line.
Alright. Movements through the valley. Alpha on point, Bravo in seconds, since we've got to go to the further objective.
A-firm, correct.
Cool.
Alright, and I'm assuming boats the same?
A-firm, yep.
Alright, cool.
Alpha Bravo followed by command.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I'm going to just get you guys mounted right away. You've got quite a drive, so you can probably brief them on the way.
Yeah, doing the boat.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Maxim, we're going to hand this defense over to the friendly assets here, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, we good?
Mount up, rearm. Let me know when you're formed up in your VIX.
Alright,
Cool.
both teams, push north, move to the BTR, and mount. BTR is on my position.
You good to jump in the ambulance project?
Yeah, I'm good.
Roger, come jump in.
Command Alpha.
Send Alpha.
Do you want a convoy back to Europe or just mad dash and then forming up for the next move over?
Dash. Alpha.
Alpha.
Down it.
Beautiful.
Well, Maxim's got the right idea.
Line back.
I'm just saying, yeah.
Yep.
All right, project. We're doing a very elaborate objective here. It's going to be tough. Medical wise, they'll basically be nothing but get a mobile. We're going to strike a commander's outpost and then fall back. I'll brief you. We've got a fairly long transit time, so I'll brief you a bit better once we're Oscar Mike. But yeah, I would just anticipate basically just haphazard medical until we can get out of the objective.
I'm gonna go grab a suppressor just in case.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just take a suppressor.
All teams would suggest equipping suppressors as well. Over.
Oh, I have to change my gun.
Oh, bravo.
If you got to change weapons and stuff, you don't have to fuck around and waste time. But if you can have a suppressor, then I would suggest bringing one. Alpha, Bravo, SQLs. We'll go with what we said. Green flare for objective complete. Withdrawal. Red flare for overrun. Withdrawal.
Man up. It's red flare, green flare.
Bravo. Stepping off up to the QRF.
Oh, we got Zynico. Zenico? Zynico?
Zenico.
Zenico.
It is preferred.
Who wants the suppressing attached?
Fucking goddamn.
Oh, we finally not at
So what do we flare for?
We might have to wait around till the
Green flare is
all
objective
starts.
complete. Falling out.
Somebody shot me in the face. Oh wait, never mind. You've already done it. Nice.
I've marked them down just in
What's
case.
doing here?
Roger.
We don't have nods, do we? No.
Nope.
No,
No,
just
we
get a
don't.
talk.
Check your radios when you get out.
Weapon mounted lights, guys, are handy.
I am in.
One moment.
We got civies in that town, by the way. Just
Two radios.
yeah, just keep that in mind. That's a friendly town.
The
New Skooma.
New Skooma.
What's the problem with the flares?
Do we need any red ones?
You don't need to worry about flares. None of the FTLs in the SQL don't need to worry about flares.
Okay, so how do you activate the flashlight?
What's the overrun smoke color?
Red.
Red and green we're rocking with, isn't it?
Oh, do I only get smokes?
Yep.
That's what you said. No, it's the VG.
Alright, guys.
Alright, just gonna have
Right
one red
there.
on me just in case I need it.
Roger.
You run an AK? I am. Yep, so it should be the VG 40 OP.
Alpha, Bravo, CFAs. Can I confirm that you're carrying at least a few splints?
The grapefruit technique.
Bravo, as you're ready, just pull me
Alright,
out here.
Try and speed this up, get into BTR.
Oh shit. What's the button to activate side barrel features again?
Yep.
If you need, put extra mags in the video.
Hello?
Command Alpha.
Set.
Man, is there any reasoning behind going through waypoints 17, 18 instead of just making a little right-hand turn past 16, over?
No reason other than my own incompetence, Alpha. Feel free to adjust that.
Radio check.
Good check.
Command Alpha acknowledged.
I just wanted to see how attentive you all were.
I like that plan, yeah.
Command set.
The jammer's going to stay offshore, by the way.
Yeah, it's cool.
It'll be waiting by waypoint 4.
Okay, project. I'll give you the spiel.
Yep.
We're moving to dismount 3. Do you see it on the bottom of the peninsula here? Grid ref 079012.
Eyes on.
From there, we're mounting up in, well, there'll be a time change. We're mounting up in ribs, moving through waypoints 1 through to 5 to dismount point 1. On Oscar Mike on the journey, we're going to activate the radio jammer, so we'll have no radio comms within, except within a 5-meter radius, okay? We're going to move low footprint formation through this valley here, Alpha on point, followed by Bravo, followed by us. We're going to split up to the 3-0 hill and overwatch the objective. Alpha's going to push up to try and retrieve an intel asset from that position, while Bravo pushes up to try and eliminate an enemy general in that position. Once the teams cross that purple line, they have 8 minutes time on target to complete or fail their objectives. On the 8-minute mark, they'll either pop green or the red flare, and they'll fall back through this location, back to dismount 1, where we will also join them. From there, we remount up. We're moving out, back around to the... Do you see the FBP marked at 036015?
Near Cape Goat.
Yep, that's going to be our overnight location.
Alright.
Obviously, all these exclamation points are known enemy positions, so we expect to have quite a bit of QRF, but they will also not have radio comms, so their QRF is probably going to be a little bit delayed as well.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Alpha Bravo, ETA.
Man, Bravo, set, mounted.
Mednet, can I get a sound off?
It's your fault. Maybe do it. If you want, Perigo, you just steal my gun and flares worst case scenario.
Good check, Alpha. Good check, Bravo. Do you both have splints on hand?
Or an RPG.
Copy that, Alpha. Bravo.
Command, Alpha, mounted, moving to point.
Copy.
Acknowledge. Seeing as we're going to be acting pretty independent, you're going to need to keep them mobile on your own.
So I've got a bit of additional. If there's any intel in the general's office, grab it, run it back home.
Roger.
We do not need to stay on the island once it's kicked off.
Roger. Bravo Command, interrogative. On the general position, if you're able to make it in there and execute him. Also conduct SSE if time permits within his office for any additional useful information, further objectives, over.
Bravo.
Max?
Yes.
Once we're back at the boats and we're leaving the island, can you turn the jammers off, please? Just so they can communicate for the move back to the new Foxtrot.
Will do.
Awesome. And once we fall back to the boats, just do a quick 3-second respawn and then move the QRF point to that fallback point as well.
Yep. So which one is turning it on? Is it the bottom
The one that resets it to number 1. So you got to use the 2. So the player transmit, player receive goes to like 0.0001. And then when you want to fix it, you go return it to 1.
It's good, but
Alright.
Pins on the road.
Zim's on the road. Being passed up from Alpha. Sorry. Yeah.
Alpha Bravo interrogative. The jammer will not go on until we are over halfway on our movements. In addition, once we're all in the boats and withdrawing, the jammers will be turned off. At that point, the enemy will likely gain extra SA, but we should be well and truly gone by then to coordinate our
from an
fallback over.
Ultimate Force episode where they were doing a hostage rescue on a bank, and they asked, what do we do with the prisoners?
Command Bravo.
And his commander said, be robust with the
Alpha was just advising that the jammer will not go on until we have probably crossed waypoint 3, approaching waypoint 4. The jammers will be disabled once we are back at the dismount 1 point, mounting our boats over.
Guys.
Man,
Move down here and just hold.
Stand by for time change.
They seat 7 each.
Oh, we got
teams stand by for
additional.
time change.
Once we've completed our objectives there, we'll be moving back to dismount and then moving around back up to, if you can see it there marked, FBP on the map. That is our fallback point and our
I'm drowning.
our safe zone.
Command team will jump in the easternmost boat.
Command Alpha.
Send.
Act that. We've got 3 large boats and a bunch of smaller ribs. How do you want them distributed, over?
How many do the large ones seat, Alpha?
There is 3 large. Alpha is currently in 2 of them, over.
Roger. Bravo can take one of the other large ones and then disperse the rest of the ribs. Command will take a rib.
Command Alpha, acknowledged.
Driving the fishing thing there, that's the jammer.
All teams be advised, the fishing trawler that will be coming with us is the jam.
Command Alpha, number.
sing me a sea shanty.
I mean, if you want someone to sing sea shanties, we need to get one
pushing to
item.
waypoint 1, staging there.
Affirmative.
And Alpha's mounted. Bravo's
I
mounted.
think there may be a
Roger,
shallow
Bravo.
reef in front
Follow
of us.
them out.
All teams be advised there's a sandbar on the western
Go
side of the
east.
exit. Stick to the east.
More east. We'll be heading about 1-5. Yep. We've gone around it now.
Awesome. What are they doing?
Push ahead. The jammer will follow mine.
Bravo stepped off behind you, command.
Copy that, Bravo. Just maintain that position. Alpha clear step.
Upper rack stepping.
All teams, don't fret. The jammer boat will likely fall behind. However, it does not need to be up the front of the boat. Continue on the boat now.
Bravo.
Let me know once you want to turn on.
Short-range columns in close proximity, but it's going to be relying on fast columns.
Careful, command.
Man, out the village.
Oh, I'm wet now, thank you. surprised Arma doesn't have a pro run. And be off station for a couple of minutes.
Command Bravo, pushing past waypoint 2.
Probably should have made a start at the FBP instead of all the way back there.
It's a bit, that's alright. I think it's alright. Thanks.
I thought the Ribs was much faster than the Prolo. Even while pushing session.
Yeah, 30
I'm back. I see there's so much action I'm missing out on. Oh, we're not even halfway there. We hit this map going to the one brief beach, right?
Polish conducted the briefing on a move.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah.
Command Bravo.
So want me to take over?
We have project though.
Sam.
Just confirming on QRF, is it backing on from DM1?
If
Bravo, yeah.
that's it.
Man intel. Prior to his arrest, Lucas Martino has left us a few vehicles on the house northeast of Dismount 1. Could be a couple Range Rovers in the truck. Bravo, this is Alpha.
Alpha 7.
Bravo, what's your current intent on your approach towards the general's position, over?
It's going to move up basically through to where you got the waypoint 3 marker there, and then push across, clear those buildings, use them as a foothold. Yeah, where you're marking up there, use that as a foothold. Preferably stealth the way through, and hopefully get right to the buildings, basically. I'm going to keep one team back a little bit. Yeah, pretty much what you got there, leapfrogging over.
Act that, Bravo. I'll just quickly draw up our plan and where our forces are going to go, just so you got an idea of what's going to go on. Looks like that town of Rontis, north of the general, if it houses any infantry, might get between us. I'm just going to keep an eye on that, over.
Act that, scene.
reference those two arrows. One team will take the southern, one will take the northern. The southern one will be responsible for trying to maintain that arc. If we don't take any contact from that arc, I'll be redeploying them to the northeast side.
Attack for long range. Order.
Alright, I'm in.
Man, Alfred.
Man, Bravo. Right.
Keep in mind, this is the enemy's safe home. They should not be expecting us this late at night. Maybe a few foot patrols. That's about it.
Bravo.
Testing. Command net.
Still hear you.
Execute it globally.
That even means he needs to figure out why it's not working, or it is working and we just can't hear him reply. Oh, yeah, like that range. You took it. This is your fault. This is your fault. Where do you see Rip behind us? It's all clear. Not even seeing civilians in town. Not seeing anyone out. No, turn right, that's land.
Left,
Sorry,
you mean?
left.
Yeah, I turned right. I'm like, I feel like that's a trap.
Right now. Turn to port.
Just waiting on
I've
one
left the
last.
trawler outside.
Waiting on one last boat of yours, Pink.
Yep. Here he is now.
Source, we've started to move out now to give a bit of space for Bravo to fill in behind us.
Roger.
There is an enemy to our northeast, about 50 meters over this ridge. NVGs and an enemy truck.
Copy. Okay. We're cautious of that.
Maxim, I think you're still on loud. You might want to go whisper, mate.
Yeah, go whisper, Max. Also, set CP here, please, Max.
CP on you.
Fucking contact northwest. Move down the valley. Go.
Shit.
Move.
Fucking man of a stealth. Move.
Pink.
Let's move, boys.
Pushing
Move.
sideways, bowing out.
Who's moving to waypoint?
Yeah, we're bowing out east. Breaking from that contact.
What is it? Slow as fuck.
Let's keep pushing
That
on
jam
to
is
the
straight.
Jam is staying outside Lagoon.
Project, let's go. East.
Jam is staying outside
Stay
the
tight to
lagoon.
me, boys. Stay tight to
Sourcing.
me. Yep.
Jam is staying outside
Did
the
Maxim
lagoon.
say he wanted to tell Commander Wade or something?
Yeah, tell command wait.
That jammer should
Alright.
definitely delete him.
Get us east around here, and then we want to push up and get into that valley.
Really
That's going to
engaging.
take us.
Pink.
Us, apparently.
I don't even know why that would.
We've pushed hard. We've gone.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah,
Fucking
Audie.
Just keep going.
Audie, he's fucking Intel said wait.
No, not what? No, not waiting for shit.
No,
Let's
keep
go.
going.
Alright, cool. I'm just passing the message.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
We crossing, Pink?
Let's give it.
The comms are jammed, so it's just that squad that knows about us at this time.
Oh,
That boat was slow as fuck.
Definitely.
Our next crossing, Husky will go over, so we can flip the alpha.
That's it, us.
This is fucked.
we got
Did we go this
behind me. I'm so glad Jesus was covering me.
Yeah, Project Maxim with me. Roger.
Watching my back. Yeah,
VGs, Max. Oh, we're fucked then. Yeah, do what you can, lads. Do what you can from here. Do what you can, do what we can. We've got to try and eliminate that shit if we can.
No idea where he's from.
Fuck me dead. I'm going to try and push up and straddle this hill a little bit without overexposing. Good kill, good kill, good kill.
120.
Good kill, good kill, good kill.
Send them all right at them.
On the rise.
Crossing behind.
Roger. Fuck's sakes. Left of the hill as well. East. One down to the right.
Yep, two near that radio tower. They don't seem to have noticed us.
They do. Right, I gotta get eyes on these objectives for the flares.
Where's Max?
Down slope, I think.
Oh, there he is, yep.
Maxim?
Yes.
Can you please move CP to me? Go on, yelling project.
I was more or less just talking to myself in the stream.
Roger, roger, roger. As all good streamers do.
Yep.
Alright, just keep an eye out for any flares. If you tally flares, just let me know. I didn't see what time they crossed the time start, so all I can do is guess. It's behind us. They close?
Not close, near where the last
Oh,
one
Shane, seen. I'm not far from getting hit here, I don't think.
The suppressor's definitely messed up my fucking zero.
Right. Why can't I fucking hit anything? One down, right. It's a good 40. Was that right again?
Right again, yep.
Whereabouts? Call him out when you see him.
No eyes.
I'm out of HE. Fuck me. Oh, down the valley.
Shit, that one's southeast.
Roger. No! Project, no!
Fuck, Wes.
Okay, Maxim, I need you guns up now. Don't you give up on me, buddy. Fuck. Oh shit,
Pull.
sorry, Project. Where is he, Max?
Northwest. Sorry, west.
Right.
Direct west.
Can you take him out for me? I need you guns up. I really need to work on Project here.
I think he's dead.
Right, his head's good. I need to bandage myself. 20k my arm.
What the fuck was that?
Digging a trench around this boy.
Oh, west. Alright, so I gotta aim 100 higher.
Let me know if you can't kill him. He's shooting. I'm still taking shots.
Where's...
Where's he coming from? Talk to me.
South and west.
Where west? Give me a... Oh, fucking northwest.
255. Northwest?
Alright, northwest one's down.
South now.
Digging this. It's the only thing to stop Project getting shot. Just keep calling out bearings. Just need bearings.
150.
Roger.
Can't see him as behind a fucking...
Don't overexpose south. Fuck south. Check Project again. He's good. Alright, where's that coming from?
It's direct south, left of that hill. 160 somewhere.
Rog. Any eyes on flares yet? No seen?
Nope.
Fuck me, dude. Alright, hold on. Pull back, Max. You're gonna get shot. Let's focus on these shooters to our... Is that purely over our head? Alright.
That is overhead.
Picking him up. We're gonna move down into the valley.
Alright.
This position's cooked. Green flare. Objective done for one of them.
Thank fuck.
Is that green flares? That's two. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Holy shit.
Right, let's move into the gully. Wait for him. Max, can you please do a quick 3-second respawn and then move the QRF point back to the fallback position?
I'll do.
That's fucking awesome. Good work, lads.
Yep, contact direct north.
Roger. Just PRD when friendlies come in. I got a patch patch
They don't see
project set
us.
again? That QRF point's still on our pos here.
Yeah. Hang on.
Roger.
Oh, friendlies. Yeah, that was it. Hang on.
Roger. You guys coming in from the north?
I'm up.
Roger.
Welcome.
Roger, set up on me.
Yep.
Wait for the falling back forces.
Like that. I saw
I'll-
gun you using.
Hello.
What gun am I using?
Mm.
The
That's not the
fucking...
green flare.
Using AK?
No, I'm using the F2000.
Is that Wilson and Howard?
Yeah, hello.
Where do you want to source?
Just hold here, wait for your team to fall back through us.
Alright.
So I'm going to head southwest and set up the QRF.
Yeah, Roger, just move it to the fallback position, yeah?
We'll jump on this hill to the east source. You got an issue with that?
It's pretty hot there, man. Pretty spicy. We had to fall off it.
Alright.
I'm happy getting spicy.
You guys can. Just know that QRF is about to be relocated to the fallback point, so this is it.
Is that friendly fire over there?
Yes.
Let's get on the western side of this river, because then we can use that hill and fall over that hill if we need to.
Righto.
See that? There's a guy prone bearing, or on his crouching bearing 015-ish, 017.
I'll stick with you till they come.
Beautiful.
Nope, never mind. I stand fucking corrected.
No, I can't just hit shit.
Yeah, that's not a friendly. It's 2-1 though.
Friendly's in the water.
No, I can't. You hit him. I'm hitting one. Start the ridge behind him.
What was that explosion south of us?
I'm not sure, Project. I wish I knew.
Saucy,
Yes.
we've just lost GPS.
Yes, with our jammers jamming our GPS as well.
Oh, we had it before.
Yeah, I know. Either our jammer is or they're jamming us. Not sure. Yeah. They blew them up.
They blew up our jammers.
Right, so do we have our ship back or no?
Nope. We
What?
gotta get out of this place.
We lost the GPS as well?
Yep.
Righto. Audie.
Yo.
It looks like they've blown up our jammers. That's why we've lost our GPS. We're not going to get comms back.
Righto, we're still doing the plan. Fall back to the boats and get out.
Yep, I'm going to give it... What do we got? We got 2 mics to see any other survivors, then we leave.
2 mics. Copy that. 57.
They've got jammers on their own Tamarack
We got the
Island.
channel.
Source, I might take the intel engine back to the boats if there's no issue with that.
Go for it.
Alright, who we got?
With you.
Is this all Alpha or is this Bravo 2?
I think the rest of blue team and tell us.
Alright, Brad, you're going to stay here and hold the north. Blue, you're going to continue with the asset. Does anyone need medical from DJ?
Alright, Red, we're holding up.
Contact south, lads. Contact south. Contact south.
Yep.
Comms check.
Keep going back, guys. Can you just get them to the boats? I've set my blue team there. There'll be security there. That's fucking stupid. I hate that bug.
Just bring him. Tell him to teleport him here.
Oh, here works. Wherever.
Just teleport him here, and I'll pick him up.
Do I have any Bravo members here on pause?
Yo.
What's our sign to fall back and meet up with you?
Bravo
When
members...
myself and Saucy start screaming, fall back.
Yeah,
in about
right,
50
okay.
seconds.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
Good fucking work, Bravo. Alpha, start falling back.
Alright, start falling back. Let's go, let's go.
Alright,
South.
moving back, let's go red.
Fuck, stay on this side of the river, stay on this side. Fuck, it's good to see you boys. Good work.
Bravo,
Hey,
red,
Saucy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got you a present.
Is this his body?
This is the fucking general.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's move. Let's fall back, lads. Just for your SA, the enemy have destroyed our jammer, and they're also jamming us now, so we've got no GPS or anything like that.
Oh, that's what's happened.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna stop moving. Can someone bandage my head, please?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Slap him on.
Oh, you got it.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, no, I put 3 into his chest, he went unco.
Beautiful. All
And
right.
we stabilized him and pulled him the fuck out.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
SSE found 2 intel. We've got it.
Fuck yeah, great work, lads. Fucking amazing.
I don't know what happened to the rest of Bravo, but they're back there somewhere.
That's okay.
They had a doctor with them, but I don't know.
For your SA, the QRF position has moved back to the fallback pos, so it's E&E from here.
Righto.
We had contact come in from southeast.
We've had
keep that in
contacts
mind.
coming in from the southeast. Alpha's already a couple hundred meters ahead to the south.
Oh,
going back.
shit.
That's alright. Is he dead?
Yeah, I think he just passed.
Roger. Grab his tags and then let's roll.
Any SSE on him?
I got him.
Yeah, check his intel.
No heart rate. Yeah, he's dead.
Nothing on him.
Roger.
Shit. Alright.
That's
let's
cool.
go.
Good work, lads.
Yeah, I thought we should have checked him with better medical.
Can I just say that looking from this hill and seeing 2 green flares go out at the exact same time was fuck.
Yeah. What was that first red flare?
I didn't see it. I was a bit hill, so I couldn't really see.
Yeah, there was one of the red flares was south of us.
I feel like that
of
might have
Bravo.
been somebody going green flare. Oh fuck, I had.
Maybe.
I'm not. This is buddy level, man. Can't leave you alone.
They're right behind you. Don't worry.
Who died?
Don't know.
No idea.
Not ours. Don't worry.
Yeah, not ours.
Oh, it's French. Who gives a fuck then?
Bonjour, bonjour.
I tell you what, we were not far off leaving because last I saw before I lost my GPS was Bravo in on pause, and I was like, oh, we gotta go, and then like we're just about to turn and leave, and I see you guys crest the hill, and I was like, thank fuck they're alive.
Oh, our maps are down as well.
Yeah, they're fucking our electronic equipment.
They're able to hack maps?
Well, these aren't paper maps, are they?
I mean, they could be.
We didn't bring paper maps. We brought GPSs. We really should have brought paper maps. Fuck,
Oh,
South.
fuck.
That's a frag. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Okay, no, that's suppressed fire. Run.
Suppressed fire?
Fucking where from?
I can't hear the gun.
I'm cutting low. I'm cutting
On
low.
the hill, east, southeast. Go, go, keep going, keep going.
Just suppress it, Max.
Bearing 1, 1, 2.
Shoot, move, shoot, move.
Keep going.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I hit something, I definitely did.
Carney?
Don't pretend like I didn't.
Carney?
Yes.
Did you have any red guys with you, or...?
No.
No, okay, alright.
Not that I know of, I stopped the
They must have all moved forward already. We
don't know.
can
No,
check
it's
with
okay,
audio.
it's okay.
Forward, so I don't know. I guess you're about to.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I hear already. I hear already commanding red. They're up here.
Hey, Woodsy!
If they die, they respawn here anyway.
Paraguy's up there waiting for you. Tell him if he sees a green flare in the air to fall back.
Paracos here. He's behind me. He's behind
Oh,
me.
he's here. Righto, you want everyone mounting up?
Yep, mount up, boys. Mount up, mount up.
Fuck it. Apologies, mount up.
Mount up.
Put him in the big boat.
Lados, mount up, mount
Put
up.
him in that boat. Yep, blue, mount up on the boat with HPT.
Get the fuck out of
Any blues to that?
Negative. Once you've got your whole team, you leave.
Copy.
Alright.
Carney, when you
Yeah,
put
red,
him on
just
the
us.
mounted, then that one go.
That's fine.
Woodsy's not in any of these vehicles, is he?
No, Woodsy's behind us somewhere.
Alright, I'm gonna go make sure he's actually still coming.
Roger.
I'm doing a head count.
Hey, where's
We've
Woodsy?
got everyone,
Ooh, got blue now.
I think.
Righto, lads. Jump in a boat. Once you got your whole team, E&E back to the fallback position.
Anyone desperately need medical? We're last man.
Oh, thank God.
Fantastic.
Stand up for
Fantastic.
General, we got the general and the other dude. They died.
Nah,
we
he'd
got
be dead.
evidence. Yeah, we
They're
got
all fucking
evidence,
cocked
guys.
on
Which
the
one's
way
our red?
out.
Oh,
Command route
Doesn't matter.
south.
Where's in this one?
Alright, no one desperately needs medical. Get on the boats.
Go red. No, that's not my.
Just get in any boat.
Holy shit, that went well.
I am very surprised.
I don't know shit, but I'm just gonna send it.
Alright, you go around.
Follow those other dudes, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, right. Comms should be back on. Yep, we're good.
All teams.
Bravo check.
Good check, Bravo. Alpha.
Man, this is Alpha Blue, good check. Over.
Copy. Dismount to the port us to the QRF location, save a 10-minute drive. How copy?
Good copy, Bravo.
You good to get us all over there, Max?
Yeah.
I'll give you a hand. Jump out, lads.
Yeah, he's just gonna teleport, but the boats need to be empty. Whoever's still in our boat, yeah.
A little swim with the boys.
Yeah, boys.
Have a cheeky little dip.
Why's the water so warm near One-Eyed?
Pest, sorry.
It's just that hot.
Excellent. I prefer his solution.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
Okay, Cody, let me finish giving you your blood.
There needs to... A medic needs to get him now.
People are dead.
Fucking nice.
I like he just tesseracted us into a tree.
How could you do my guys like that?
Alright, conduct debrief, lads.
Should have respawned by now.
Conduct your debrief.
Over to the northeast.
Southwest, Bravo. Radio check.
Yeah, just check your
Good
nets.
check. Good check.
Oh, we're all gonna be on the same net because they reset.
Oh boy.
Thank you.